All right, everyone, we are taking a first look at Street Fighter V5, whatever you call it, Champion Edition, and we are checking out the Oro and Akira DLC today. This dropped a couple of days ago. We're covering this on the 19th of the 8th. So both of these characters came out at once. I don't know if I like it when chunks of characters come out at the same time. I like that whole, like, oh, we got 5 characters coming out a season, whatever every fighting game does now, and they release that one at a time. It gives you a chance to enjoy every single one of them separately. But when you get like 2 or 3 at once, it was like, oh, okay, you're just gonna pick your favorite one and then just move on. Both of these characters seem to be good also. Um, we got the season pass for this, which I should mention Capcom provided a review code for whenever this season pass came out, just full disclosure. Um, yeah, that's how we're gonna be covering it. I Can you pick up the characters alone? I'm not even sure. Um, okay. Anyway, sorry. Where were we? As soon as the first time you boot it up, I haven't tried any of them off stream. I just updated the game yesterday because I don't really turn on my PlayStation much these days. And obviously, for console side, this is still exclusive to PlayStation. There's like conversations going on around now about Street Fighter 6 and is it going to be exclusive to a certain console, whatever. I hope not. I hope it's crossplay, cross-gen, and it's just, whatever they release next. I hope it's not Street Fighter 6. I hope it's like Marvel versus Capcom. Capcom versus SNK, me personally. And I just hope it's everywhere. Like when this game came out originally, they didn't have the funds, right? So they needed help from Sony to publish this, right? But Capcom is in a much better place now. Sorry, but I digress. So yeah, what comes with this? This comes with Akira, comes with Ono. Also, sorry, Ono? Why do I keep saying that? Oro. And it also comes with Akira's DLC stage. Just like totally lost track of. I don't know why. It's like Ono was a director and we used to be at Capcom for Street Fighter. I don't know why. Chat. Freudian slip, maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's check out the new level first, and then we'll check out the characters. So what is the plan? All right, rival Riverside, I think it is. What is dope is what we've got to check out, and I was playing this at the beginning of the stream, is Oro's new theme. Oh my god, it's so good. So if you don't know, Oro is from Street Fighter 3 and Akira is from Rival Schools. So let's have what we'll do is we'll have a look at each character. Then we'll do a bit of training with each character. We'll look at like some combo stuff, just some potential, and then maybe we'll do online with both at the end. Like that's the plan. Damn, man, at the end of this game's life, just reach 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 22 42. This is a monster game right now. All right, so here let's have a look at how many outfits is there. There's a story outfit, looks cool. Battle outfit 1, nostalgia, swimsuit, shock, add style, no thanks, tracksuit. So let's default.
Let's fight.
Try story.
Let's fight.
Alright, we're gonna go through all the V-Trigger 1, V-Trigger 2 stuff. Capcom released the official like some trailers for both characters. I like the new trailers that Capcom is releasing recently. It shows like a lot of potential with both of these characters. You got like air juggles and stuff for Street Fighter 5. I was like, wait, how are they even doing this with this engine? So let's check out the level first. Let's check out our costumes.
It's important to never miss training.
Okay. I mean, the level is okay. Not too crazy, if I'm being honest with you. I think this is her level. All right, let's quickly go through all the costumes first.
Riverside.
Akira Kazama, let's fight!
Am I gonna even show off the swimsuit? I hate all the swimsuit outfits. I'm sorry. You know what? It's getting skipped out here. Every video game that does the swimsuit outfits, I don't like. I've rolled my eyes at them so much. I was like, come on.
Well then, let's do our best.
So I think this outfit on her left might have been her actual outfit, right? And that's her tracksuit one on the right. All right, so that's her outfits. Let's quickly show off. I'm actually saying it in my head right now, so I don't accidentally say, oh no. Let's show off Oro's outfits, and then we'll check out some gameplay from both.
Rival Riverside.
All right, I hope it plays his theme as well. It's so good. What outfits has he got? He's got his default. He's got his story. He's got his battle outfit one, ad style obviously, and tracksuit. All right, so let's go default. Let's go story. I like his story outfit, that Hawaiian holiday shirt. Anything to cover up that face though. This is just not a great looking character. All right, stop digging out the wax out of your ears, dude. I'm just, not right now, okay? You wanna? All right, here. Let's hear his theme tune first of all for a second. You might not be able to hear it. It's kind of low because I've got the audio low. It's so good. You can probably find it on YouTube. Just type in Oro's theme, Street Fighter 5. It harkens back to Street Fighter 3 so much. Like, they know the type of music people like as well, and what style to do it in. I just don't know why they don't do it more. All right, so that's his first two default outfits. Go here. Because I'm sure more people just want to see like what comes in the season pass, what is the content here, like if they should buy it, right? I know why people watch these videos. Let's just quickly show that off. And then again though, if you don't know what, like with the season pass, the season pass came with 1, 2, 3 Dan and Rose. And then also 11, which is just like a copy character, right? A mirror character. That was the 5, and then it was 2 new DLC stages, and there's like a premium version and a non-premium version, which gives you like more fight money and like costumes and stuff. All right, and then tracksuit. Leave the wax alone. Oh, he looks okay in the tracksuit outfit, you know? More of that wrinkly ass body can cover up. Is that Aegis comment? I'm sorry. What is he like he's like they refer to him, I don't want to say the wrong thing, like, hermit? Is that how they describe him? I'm not even sure. Is that the right term? I'm sorry. Like, I know he's got some interesting backstory or something. All right, so that's all the outfits. He's probably got the better alternative outfits, but Akira's like biker helmet outfit is cool. It's probably because his default outfit is like kind of trash, right? That's why he probably has the better alternate outfits. But that Blanca's. Wait, did Blanca have a Hawaiian shirt? Was it in Street Fighter 4 or 5? He's got one as well, right? All right, so What we're gonna do now is I'm probably going to go into training just to see what the characters are about for a while, and I'll quickly show them off each one, and then we'll do some online matches where I get destroyed. We'll try and make this video short, not too long, just so you can see what's here and to see if it's for you. So we'll be right back. Okay, everybody, we're back. We just spent a little bit of time with Akira to see what she's all about. First of all, her story outfit is so good. You could just turn her into a Power Ranger. She got some cool colors with it as well. Okay, so where do we start off from? For specials, she's got like this fireball, which kind of is like dance style, right? It doesn't go, sorry, is it Sakura style where it doesn't go anywhere? She can do it in the air as well, and there's an EX version of it as well. EX version in the sky as well. She's got this shoulder barge, different punch strengths. Further it goes, it seems like it's a good move to like finish juggles off with to get that final hit in. The EX version does a double hit. She has like this spin kick. Depending on if you do light, medium, or hard kick, it does a different one. You press kick again, it's like, here's the light one. If I press 2 kicks, it does like a combo. And then the EX version does that. What else has she got? Oh, and then she's got like an uppercut motion like this. And the EX version does this. And has she got any? Her light, medium, heavy, light, medium, heavy. If you go forward, heavy, she's got a unique move from there. If you go forward, medium kick, she's got this unique move from there. She's got a few target combos. So if you go forward, medium kick to forward, hard kick, it does that there. She's got a target combo from light punch to medium punch, which it does this. And depending on what V trigger you're in, there's another version. She's also got hold on, so that's hit hard punch and then hold forward hard punch, forward hard punch. So hard punch, forward hard punch, forward hard punch. That can be cancelled into a few things, so it's pretty good. Mainly her like V triggers. If we let me just quickly switch to V skill 2 so I can show you that other target combo. So it goes right into her V skill 2, that target combo. And you might have seen this in the trailer. We're getting to that in a second. Hold on. When we show off her V skills and V triggers. What else has she got? She got her super double fireball punch, where it does this. Let's see the range on it. That's the range on it. What else has she got that seems kind of interesting? Let me see. Showed off her target combos. Oh, let's show off her throws. Her forward, her forward throw seems pretty fast. It hasn't got crazy range though. Not that any of the throws have, but you know what I mean, right? It's not no Zangief throw or anything. Alright, so let's show off, and then what else is left to show off is basically her V skills and her V triggers. So V skill 1, it does this, and if you see, her hands are like kind of Tekken style glowing, right? It just means that her certain moves she does, it gets buffed up. And from what I can see, it's the fireball only. See how like the skull shows up, right? It doesn't look like it does more damage. It just has more hits, so it's more, keeps her like the other player stun locked more. So damage of that is 90. Stun, combo 3, scaling. And if I do the charged up one, damage is still 90. But yeah, from there you can, because of the extra stun hits, you can get more combos in. So that's what V skill 1 does. If I do our other special moves, other ones don't seem to get buffed from it. So I think it's just the fireball. So unless there's some real unique setups, I think most people might be using V skill 2, because V skill 2 does the juggle, where you can turn her like into a Marvel vs. Capcom 2 character or Marvel vs. character. V trigger 1 is, I don't know the backstory for Rival Schools, if that's actually her brother, but he shows up. It's pretty good because not only does it stun, so if I can get it in, see, so if I can still do a combo and his second blast will hit also. Like I pushed her out the blast range, but then it leads to like a extra air juggle. If I can stop hitting her. Wait, I wonder if you could do some mad cross-up stuff with it as well. Yeah, so you can do some crazy juggles from that. Can you land it in a combo? I would assume so. Otherwise, it would be useless. Yes, but you know, I've been only using the character for about 20 minutes. So what do I know about combos? And then if we go over to version select and we go V skill and V trigger 2. So this is her V skill, and it, like she says, launch. It literally launches, so you can jump up with them, you know, and then you can do combos in the sky. Like, say this is a VS game. Yeah, you can do stuff like that, or you can land it as a part of the chain. But if you land it as a part of the chain combo, then it won't fully launch. It will just do like a half launch. Does that make sense? So it only goes that high, where if you get the full one in, it goes that high. And where would you get the full one in from? If you ever hit on a counter, then that gives you an opportunity to land the full one in. So yeah, you can do less like combos from the, you know, from the one from a combo, but it's still possible to get it in. So for V skill 2, there just seems so much more options, right? And it just makes the character more fun to use. That's why I think I would go for V skill 2. Now V trigger 2, this is where it gets interesting, because it will probably be based on your skill level, right? When I saw the trailer, I originally thought it was a custom combo. It's not a custom combo. So she goes, so you press V trigger 2 and then she goes into this stance. And while she's in that stance, you have like, if you just press hard punch, she does that. So if I try press, or if I press kick, let me see. There's not a chain combo from kick, So hard punch, punch, punch is one combo, which is this. And then you got kick, punch, kick, which leads to another one, which is I can get in, kick, punch, and then the kick finishes off. And like I said earlier on, you can finish off with shoulder barge, probably EX1 there. But I'm bad at execution. You can finish off with that, or you can finish off with the EX shoulder. As you can see, the trigger doesn't go down straight away. It still stays there. And here's where the interesting stuff with this comes on. So it isn't a custom combo, or you can land it again from a chain or something. So you can combo into it. If you're wondering like, oh, well, you know, this seems very slow. How am I gonna get the trigger in? No, you can cancel it from moves to get the full combo in. Where it gets even more crazy is you can use her V trigger 2 like a FADC or like a V trigger to cancel an animation of a move to get other moves in. Because even though it puts her into this stand, if you press down, so if we reset and I'm holding down now, it takes her out of the stance straight away. So if I go hard punch, down hard punch, that doesn't combo, right? So if I go hard punch, trigger, see, and then it comboed because I activated the V trigger and I was holding down. So then you can cancel the animation of a lot of moves. So yeah, you can use it like a FADC. Not from everything, actually. I don't. Or maybe from everything. Hold on. Maybe if you're good enough. There's some custom combos that shows it off way better, but that's what makes it even more interesting. So with V trigger 1, it will probably be easy to get, like, have the partner come down, do the stun, and then, you know, get maybe some interesting cross-ups in or some easy combos off. So V trigger 2 is definitely harder, but it has so much more potential. But again, it just makes her like way more fun to use. So once you activate, if you can cancel from down, and then the bar goes down, and every time you press hard punch and hard kick, she goes back into the stance, and then you have the option to do punch punch punch, or kick punch kick. But again, you can also, so I can activate and then I can cancel again by pressing down, so you can continuously use it as a FADC. There's a big chunky combo in the training section that shows you that, which gives it a crazy amount of potential. So yeah, I don't know, like, I think her V skill 2 definitely, because, you know, it makes her so much fun. V trigger 1, I don't know. Are people gonna go for the easy damage, and that's why they're gonna go V trigger 1, or they're gonna go for the more combo potential and go V trigger 2? So again, I just picked up the character, so don't use me for combos. But if we just quickly show off some of her challenges, because it gives you, like, the challenges are usually good for just to show you the kind of potential that the character has, right? So if we go to some of the later ones, just to show you like what potential it has. If we go view demonstration, so see how they're using V trigger 1, sorry. So it does have a lot of options as well, you see. But then so does V Trigger too. This is a crazy character. This is, if you're gonna pick up one character from this new set, I think it would be her. She's so different to the other characters. This is showing you, see how you can, it's quite easy to cancel into V Trigger right there. See, to get a easy V Trigger 2 cancel combo in is not that hard. And then if you want to see the madness that you can do with V skill 2, watch this. Sorry, with V Trigger 2. So if I show you what they was doing there, they was literally like using V Trigger 2 down to cancel the moves to, if we go display name, see here, activating, canceling to basically use it as a FTC, canceling again, use it as a but that's pretty complex to do. And obviously you can finish off V Trigger 2 with a super as well. And if I show you the crazy air juggle one, it was no, there's a crazier one than this. There we go. I mean, it's not crazy, but it's a desk video. But yeah, you have a lot of potentials with the air juggle stuff as well. So if you want to go V skill 2, there's a lot of choice there. Yeah, so all in all, I haven't used it online. Has loads of potential. Seems like a very fun character to use. We'll probably try her online for a little bit at the end. Let's just show a bit of Oro off as well. Because it came with 2 characters. Okay, quickly had a look at Oro's moves. Let's quickly show them off. First of all, I think the Hawaiian shirt is just the way to go. We're just so tracksuit off on the other one, but I think there's only one choice here. Let's go in a bit and show off, show a bit of him off. I think he plays way more like his Street Fighter freestyle anyway. He's a charge character. I didn't even realize that. I didn't use him in Street Fighter 3 at all. So light, medium, heavy, and then light, medium, heavy kick. If you just press medium punch by itself, it auto does this, where he juggles them into the sky. You can follow them up, to get another move in, so keep that in mind. There is like a target combo from it if you go medium punch, medium kick, medium punch, but then you can't follow them up. There's a V skill that I'll show off in a second, that you can use to hit him with you. So he's got his hard punch, you can like delay it, so that's the normal speed. If you hold it, it also does multiple hits. He's got a unique forward medium kick, or back medium kick even also. That's his standing medium. Oh yes, I was thinking I was missing something. Then his forward medium punch is this. That's it for his normals. Yeah, then he's like a charge character. I didn't realize. So he's got Sonic Boom motion, and which is his fireball. Depending on if you press light, medium, or hard, is depending on which way it will go. Obviously, you can do an EX version. And then he's got this like, his his jumping heavy is a cool animation. Yeah, then he's got like, this is basically his uppercut. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. I'm not gonna use this character straight away because I don't use charge characters. I'm just terrible with them. Yeah, but you can, you know, you can combo it like that. It has got EX version. He's got a command grab. Wait, he's got this kick first. Backward fireball. You know, that's the different strength ones. It's got a EX version. But yeah, all of his moves are not charge, which is interesting. He's like a mix. You can do some combos after the EX one, and even the light one, I think. And then he's got forward fireball, which is just like this little hop kick. If it lands, then he does that, which seems kind of useful, especially for combo stuff. He's got a double jump. You can't, you know, Smash Bros style do an attack and then get your double jump in. Excuse me, hiccups. You just double jump first. He can also do with this move here. He can also do it in there. So if you time it correctly, which I won't be able to, you can do that. And then if I can land it ever, there's an EX version of this too. Oh, and then command grab. Does it look familiar to you? I'm not gonna say it straight away. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. Anybody in the chat or the comments on YouTube got 5 seconds to answer. I'm gonna answer now. Yep, it's the Hulk. Or did 4 have it as well? But it's basically the Marvel vs. Capcom. And there's a theme with this DLC, right? Akira seems like a VS character, and he's got the VS row. Anyway, there's the EX version as well. You can combo in. You can combo into it, so you can hit confirm it like I just did there, which is cool. So it's not like Zangief's, right? Zangief's SPD and stuff. Can you hit confirm into it? I don't think you can. And there's combos from this as well. He's got quite a few special moves. What else am I missing from him? Did I show his target? Yeah, I showed his target combos, and then it cancels depending on what V trigger you're using. Anything else other than his V skill? Oh, his super I haven't showed off. It goes straight Dragon Ball Z. It's cool super. We showed a range, so he has to get the grab motion in. Double fireball punch is not a charge super. But yeah, he's a mix between some of his 2 or 3 of his moves are fireball motions, and 2 of his moves are charge. Probably did it for a balancing thing, right? And then all that. Oh, his throws. That's not his throw. I've got that on a command. That's why I keep mixing it up. There's his throws, and let's look at his V skill 1. So his V skill 1, he does this fireball that stays out, and there's so neutral V skill, medium punch, medium kick does that. If I do back and press it, then it does a low fireball, and if I press down and press it, it does like a high one. That's the 3 versions. You can. You know that target combo? You can also cancel it. It doesn't land as a combo, but after getting the hit in. Oh, I guess on block though. Hold on, let's purposely. Let me put him into guard all. No, it's not fast enough where you can do it on to make it safe. It's too slow. I was just wondering. So yeah, that's one option. So that's how you can land it. But usually you would probably have this out in somewhere, right? You get some crazy mix-ups in. And then his V trigger one is also a command grab. So while you're activating, meter goes down. If you press hard punch and hard kick again, he does this basically. You can also do it in the air, so you can catch somebody jumping, like that. Let me make the character jump. Dummy is where it does this. What's more interesting though, if I make the dummy stand, if I activate and I do his downward charge special, I can cancel that move into the V trigger one to get a chunk more damage in, even from the EX. So that's another way. Also, V trigger one can be used kind of like a FADC. So see, there you go, where normally hard punch would not combo. And if we shift over to his V skill and V trigger too. So, oh, did that not confirm it? There you go. His V skill 1 is where he does this spin. So he can cancel out into a lot of his moves into this spin. Not everything, but a lot of moves. And then while he does the spin, he also has, if I do spin and hard punch or spin and hard kick, that's the kick, that's the punch. Checking if I do light, medium, heavy, it doesn't make a difference. But if I did that target combo, where I remember before, if I said if I press standing medium, I could follow him up and do an attack. If I did the target combo, then I was stuck. But from here, rather like if V skill 1, he could put out that fireball. From this target combo, he can cancel, do the spin, and then hard punch or hard kick. So it's interesting. Well, I don't know. I feel like you're going to be using V skill 1 to put out that fireball, because that's what Oro is all about, right? You know, like stuff around and do crazy combos while he's got fireballs out. I would probably go with V skill 1, and V trigger 2 is just the one you know him for. Is this probably going to be the one you're going to use? Yeah, that command grab is cool and you can get a chunk of damage in, so it'll probably depend on your skill level, but his V trigger 2 is the iconic V trigger. If you don't know what it is, if you press it, hard punch, hard kick, he has a bunch of floating objects around him, and then when he attacks, they hit you also, so you can get, like, you know, chunk of extra hits in to whatever you do, you know, so maybe even helps you on some moves, you know, if you miss them. So it's not like a hard as like a custom combo, because, you know, they hit for everything, so it's not as complex as some crazy custom combo stuff. So I think definitely V trigger 2 is the way to go. So there's a few things you should be aware of with this V trigger 2. So if I just do V trigger here, it does this, less objects come out. But if I just do hit, if I just keep pressing hard punch, it lasts longer from what I'm seeing. But then if I press down and hard punch, hard kick, see how more objects are out now? It does more hits, but it doesn't last as long. There's also a second property with his V trigger too. So if I press it, the objects, see, is just free rocks now. The objects aren't always the same. There is a RNG where certain objects actually don't deplete the V trigger. They fill it back up. So if I keep doing it, so those are two of the objects, the dinosaurs. If you look at his V trigger now on the bottom, see how when they're hitting, it actually slows it down or even charges it back up. And that's a possibility if you press down V trigger or up V trigger. See how we got one dinosaur now. So that's another thing that you should keep in mind with regards to his V trigger. Obviously, after having a first look at Akira, he doesn't seem as crazy. What anybody won't, right? If there's let me quickly go into some of his demonstration combos so you can see those before we get into some online matches. If you're like, if I'm gonna buy one, if you already got the season pass, it doesn't matter. But I feel like I need to pick one. For me, I think it will be Akira because she plays way differently than a lot of the cast. Where sure, Oro has like loads of potential, but like it's stuff we kind of seen in this engine already, right? So if you want somebody that is like very different, and like let's say you've got some of your fight money or your what is the currency that you can earn for free? If you got like 100K saved up and you're like, I need to spend it on one character, which one do I do? I would probably spend it on Akira over him. Let me just quickly show a demonstration of all of this off, and then we'll get into some online matches. So some of the early stuff isn't too crazy. Did I not change demonstration 2? This is just showing you that his command grab you can get in from a move, so it is useful, right? But yeah, his this mini hop kick is useful if you're just doing raw punch. You can get some combos in there, which is pretty interesting. So they are using that motion back kick. It seems you can use it for quite a few combos. That's why it's interesting that he's like half motion character and half charge character. Maybe they was like, wait, I can't remember how he played. There you're seeing his V skill 2 where it cancels out, right? If I just demonstrate that again, to be able to do other moves. I feel like it would still be more fun to do like V skill 1, right? Throw some stuff out there. Yeah, I can't remember how he played in Street Fighter 3. I can't remember if he was all motion half charge, but usually when they make certain characters charge characters, it's because to get balancing, right? If Guile wasn't a charge character, he would just be too powerful, right? To do that many sonic booms so quickly, so they need to slow him down by pressing back, right? That's an interesting combo with his command grab V skill. So the CPU used it there as the FADC, so he didn't necessarily do the command grab straight away, and then hit confirmed it and then did it. And then see, you can also land it after that, basically uppercut like I was showing you. So even if you don't do anything as complex, right, and you just do that, you could probably like land it after that if you activate, if you use your V trigger 2 as a FADC. But you know, this is the madness that you can do with V Trigger 2. It probably has way more potential as well, and it's probably way more forgiving if you're not as good as well, right? Because you could just have it out there to catch somebody. But yeah, even the CPU is using V Skill 1 and V Trigger 2 is probably the correct combination. I think it's an easy choice with him. With Akira is going to be a little bit more difficult, but yeah, I think that's the easy choice with him. Yeah, so he plays he has a lot of his 3 moves, right? Like his main V Trigger 2. Still, I don't know if I like the design of the character. I don't know if that character is for me. Obviously, charge character is not going to be for me anyway. But then just like the general design of the character, right? A lot of people who play fighting games like, all right, am I feeling the design of this character is just not for me. So if I was going to pick one, if you only had one choice, like you're using your fight money, wherever, I would pick Akira. So what we'll probably do now is jump in for a couple of online matches, and we're cutting a few online day 1 scrubbing matches, because I said we just literally picked them up, and I thought I'd just quickly see what they're about if anybody's interested. So we'll be right back with some cuts of online matches here.
Round 1. Fight.
That's not. Oh, look at you. We're actually playing Street Fighter 3 right now. Do it again. Alright, you know what? You're gonna get featured in the video, bro. I gotta appreciate it. I have to. Oh, I'm sorry. I actually want to take the L to this guy, okay? You win the moral victory every which way you look at it. Wolfie. I'm going to say Wolfie, okay? Just to... how'd that miss? Yo, this guy's good to people.
You win.
He's making the video entertaining. If I didn't have messages off, I would send him a GG. See, I've just used him 5 times only. That's, you know, even this computer is saying, look, he's a scrub.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. That was a bit too high. Damn it. All right, I'm sorry. I thought you was going to jump into me. He knows now. See, once they know you're doing dumb shit. He's out of there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I do the special in the sky? Oh, he landed. All right. It would have missed anyway. Maybe he buffered that in. We're blame shortcut inputs. That wasn't what I was trying to do. It's not safe. I don't. So many times you can punish me. That was meant to be uppercut. Suck at charge moves. And again. With the rocks out, I feel so confident. I was like, all right, rocks is out. And press button. All right, in gameplay, he's actually pretty fun to play because you feel so safe having stuff out on the screen. And I need like fireballs flying everywhere to have confidence. I'm having much more fun with him in actual gameplay than I had in practice. But then I feel like that's because we did practice with Akira first. And then went into him and was like, okay, he doesn't seem as crazy. That's a combo. We'll take it. You know, and there was no good execution there. That was just V skill 1, V trigger 2. Do we have to end this video on the Ken player? Do we have to? Do we have to?
Your match record with Oro is 2 wins and 4 losses.
Why are you outing me, video game? 4 losses. What?
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, okay. From halfway across the screen. So he's gonna do uppercut. He did a throw. Nope, that was the uppercut. That was hit confirmed all day. Oh, I wanted to have some fun. I thought you would have stayed alive a little bit longer.
Round 2.
How predictable. That's a good quote right there for Ken. Raw command throws. That's what we need in our life. That wasn't raw. That was hit confirmed. That wasn't even a combo. Come on. Spin bird kick and the cross at work. Uh-oh. Your bar's running out. Do some damn shit! Quick! Alright, you know what? He's not playing like actual Ken. Should be a little bit more respectful. don't care that I got rocks out? No. Why did I say we should be more respectful? Blah, 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 and all that. That's where my mistake was. I decided to show a Ken player some respect online, and then that's what happened. All right, okay. Okay, dude, okay. And I've basically told him, you can do... It would be so nice if my, you know, my uppercut had range. Guess he doesn't like corner. Damn it, I didn't finish it off. That, okay, worked. I thought I might have missed it. I thought I saw him jumping. Right, well, that is first look at Oro. We should move on to Akira. You ain't gonna get better than that, right? Beating up a Ken online. That's perfect. He's way more fun to play than I thought he would. Like, looking at his moveset and stuff, maybe it's just his design I don't really like. But yeah, having his V skill 1, having that ball out, and oh, he didn't even wait for me to get a rematch. He just left. All right. Yeah, having the ball out for V skill 1 and having the rocks out for V skill 2 just feel like hella confidence, and it lets you have, like, you know, you don't have to have perfect execution for this character. Don't think of the V skill 2 as like a custom combo thing. Is way more forgiving. Actually, I still don't like the design. Pretty fun character to use. We're gonna jump into some Akira now and try to remember everything that I learned like 40 minutes ago. We'll be right back. All right, so story outfit. I've been trying to capture some footage with her for a while. I finally had to ask my chat to come in and help because it's like all the level 40, 50s have come on now. So we did a bit of Oro, and I honestly, from what I'm thinking right now, to actually use her in practice is way more difficult. I know the Street Fighter trailers and everything make her look pog, and she's great because she has loads of air juggle potential, whatever, and she doesn't fit into the Street Fighter archetype. But to land those moves, I'm finding way more difficult. Like for fireball characters and all that, people could zone her out. And now I'm like, oh, maybe V-Trigger 2 might not even be the way. V-Trigger 1 might be the way, just to help her be able to get in on people. So yeah, when I started this, I was like, oh, maybe Oro's she's the way, and that's who I would pick if I had fight money. I think I'm gonna totally flip on that comment now. I think I'm gonna say I would probably pick Oro. He has so much more tools and so much. So like, she's probably a very high execution heavy character. I should concentrate on this match.
Round 2.
Hold on.
Fight.
I know I'm not hit confirming, so that's not like the best thing to do, but well, okay. And the launch stuff, I don't think you can really hit. I think chat is literally showing mercy on me by not picking their mains.
Final round. Fight.
I thought that was going to be a punish. Wow, even EX Fireball just stuff. Wow, and it seems like everybody's doing that as well. Her the V shift, unless you don't fully hit confirm and commit to it, her V skill too gets like either alpha countered or V shifted. That was accident. I apologize. If it would have landed, I would have pogged my mind out. Like maybe like even though Oro was a charge character, and I don't use charge characters, you just had so much more tools. Maybe I'm just playing her totally wrong. I'm missing something here though. I'm not understanding what. So yeah, looks good in video form, but I don't know.
Round one. Fight.
I can't believe I'm landing that roll so much. I'm not even expecting it. So I don't jump into... Maybe he's got like armor on it or something? Should disrespect my chat and just try to land it wrong. I should probably could have supered there as well, right? Yeah, I might shift to V trigger 1.
Round two.
Cause like with the help out, I might be able to get more crazy stuff in. Nice. All right, let's see if I V shift 1 I can have a bit more luck. Maybe luck's the wrong word.
Round one.
At least I'm feeling a little bit more confident with a V trigger 1. I gotta hit that target combo more if I'm gonna. And again, missed it again.
Ready to go.
Ouch. Chat got smart to it.
Round 2. Fight.
You must love the commentating right now. Oh my god. Full of words. That's what I get for jumping. That's not... I gotta remember to do the EX fireball after that because I can get some. Maybe she's gotta play super patient with her? I don't know.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, that was not safe. Good punish. I should just activate the V trigger because why not? At this point, right? Just get him in the corner. Right? Like what? Like it gives you a safe option on the second one as well?
You win.
All right, maybe okay. V trigger 1 is so helpful. Maybe because it's day 1. I'm day 1 scrub. I don't know. I think we got enough footage to show off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna totally, from what I said in the beginning of this, I'm gonna totally switch. I was like, okay, I would probably buy her over Oro. I'm going to say no, actually, Oro is more fun to play. Combo potential, she looks insane in those videos and everything, but it's quite hard to land. Chat was actually using zoning characters against me first, and I said to them, oh, I want to show some footage of, how about you not use zoning characters because I was struggling so much. And then I did switch to V-Trigger 1. Maybe it helps. So maybe, like, I don't know if you use her, like, then the launch V skill and then V-Trigger 1. If you're only gonna pick one, I'm gonna say Oro. Now I wish his design was better. He's not the coolest looking character or anything, but yeah, I'm enjoying him. Plays a lot like his Street Fighter 3 counterpart, and he is a mix between charge and motion, which I thought I wouldn't enjoy him at all because I can't use charge characters. But the things and how you play him is kind of, it's the charge suits him. Maybe they don't want you to play him too rushed down, right? So that's why they had to give him a charge fireball to kind of balance him out a bit. But there you have it. That was a first look at Street Fighter 5 DLC. I don't know what they're, like, is this the summer update? I don't know what they're calling this one. It's just, you know, Akira and Oro once, and their costumes and Akira's level. This will be going up as a highlight over on Twitch, YouTube, Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. Which character, if you are gonna pick one, would you pick? Don't forget we stream a couple times a week over on Twitch. I got a community Discord and I post on Twitter all the time. Drop a like if you like the video. Follow, subscribe, depending on what you're watching. And turn those notification bells on so you do know when new videos drop. Other than that, we're gonna call it with this one. Much love. Peace.